Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Legion of Superheroes #1. This is from like a year ago or so. And you know what? I saw this in the 50-cent bin when I was at Graham Crackers last time. In fact, where's the other books I got out of the 50-cent bin? Let me just pull those out. Let's see. I got this thing, which looked absolutely crazy, which is why I grabbed it. And then there was. Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. Free Jack right here. And I still need to read these, but they certainly look pretty cool on the interiors. Like this one just looked absolutely crazy, and Free Jack was a cool movie. I should rewatch that movie sometime. But none of that has anything to do with Legion of Superheroes #1, except for the fact of their common origin, which is a good thing because this book is pretty bad. This book is a very strong, very common example of Bendis speak. 100% Bendis right in here, man. Now it's a shame because it starts off with what's actually a pretty cool sequence. You got like a starship chase sequence, like they're flying through tunnels, they go underground. There's a little bit of action, a battle, and then it turns out that you know where's the panel I'm looking for? Turns out that no, that's not the panel I wanted. Where is it? Now, why is it you can never find what you're looking for? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was this right here. So it's apparently like Baron Mordru. Isn't he the guy who like can break the universe like with a whim? Like I remember in Justice League Dark how dangerous they made this dude out to be after they chased him for like 3 issues to get his powers so that they could go fight the Lords of Order. Like, doesn't anybody remember that? Is there such a thing as consistency in comic books? Like, if this dude is so bad, you're telling me that random, Legionnaire number 127, I can't keep these Legionnaires straight, is going to be fighting this dude? I don't think so. But this book goes from like that cool premise to text, 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 text. And it's not even good text. They're just binging back and forth. This is, I guess it's supposed to be witty and realistic, but it's not. You are so formal. I am. Who says that? Why? Also, isn't Saturn Girl like a mind controlling supervillain? Or am I thinking of somebody else in the Legionnaires time period? See, I'm betraying my ignorance here, or maybe I'm just betraying the fact that the Legion of Superheroes stuff has been such a mess for years and years and years. Because it's been retconned over and over again. But don't worry, we're not done with the Bendis speak. We get, as soon as he shows up, 227 text bubbles. 227 text bubbles. Look at this! Look at this right here! You're just cramming bubbles in everywhere. And none of it's any good. Really, Doc? Sorry. He's been here for a minute. Sorry. We're just really big fans. I'm surprised there's not another. Sorry. 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 Oh my god. Over here. Hey, what's up there? Where? Look. What? Up in the sky. Is it a bird? And that's what the SARS are for. It's like glasses. Metropolis under glass. It's a long story. I actually have an orientation presentation to show you. That's a recurring theme. They go through. They mention this like 5 times in this book. It's miserable. This book is absolutely freakity frackety miserable. There's at no point is it interesting. The best part of the book is the little Svengoolie inserted short story here, which is actually kind of fun. Oh my god! Look! 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 Just look at this. This is the new Earth. That's all that's left of the planet Earth. Well, we have to go back in time to save the planet Earth. They did right now. They did. Stop it! Stop it! Human beings do not talk like this. Not even in fiction. I will take the gigantic wall of words from Jack Kirby, which is over dramatic and crazy, any day over. We need to go back and save them. They did. We need to do it. They did. They did. No, that back and forth is stupid. I shouldn't have got this. I'm not even having fun telling you not to buy this. It's just that bad. There is absolutely nothing redeeming about this book, and it's all crinked up in the corner. I don't think I'm actually going to keep this. I don't know. Like, I might just get rid of this afterward. Yeah, I probably won't. I have a problem with throwing books away because there's a old saying, like, I think it's from Thomas Jefferson, like, he who destroys a book, it might be a good book, but I'm just going to go with a book, attacks reason itself or destroys reason itself. There's like an old saying like that. So I have a problem with, like, ripping a book. But if ever I have held a book in my hands that really deserves it, not because it's just like merely bad. Like, I've read a lot of bad comic books. I'm sure you've read a lot of bad comic books. But this is offensively bad. I don't know who at DC editorial was like, hey, you know what? We're gonna let Brian Michael Bendis write this crap. And it's a shame because these are supposed to be like fun characters with some drama and cool stuff, but the heyday of the Legion of Superheroes was basically before I was born, it feels like. Because every time I try to pick up one of these books, it doesn't make any sense to me. And this one is no exception to that rule. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Don't buy this. Save yourself the money. Save yourself the mental anguish as you try to make sense of it. And the more I think about it, the more this really feels like just wasted opportunity, wasted coolness. Because this could have been really cool. Because they start off, they're fighting Baron Mordru, and then the fight's over in like one page, and it's not even clear what happened in the fight. He's just there, and then he's gone, and then they have this magical artifact, and then we just jump from that to Superboy or whoever showing up in the future. Like there's just nothing tying any of this together at all. I'm sure over the course of the 257 issue run that Bendis has written out, like at some point all this ties together and makes sense. But for an issue one, the back and forth, we need to go back and save Earth. They did. We need to go do this. They did. It's just not fun. Maybe I'm not the target audience. I don't know. Take care of yourselves. Save yourself the money. Don't buy it. Bye-bye.